All right, this is super important, so I want you to hear me. We need your help, okay? You're gonna, in this upcoming video, you're gonna see a number of legislators acknowledging the problem of custodial interference, parental kidnapping, domestic violence. And so they're acknowledging the issue. We need to continue driving this home. Please keep sharing this. Share it everywhere where you can find an audience. Thanks.
Do not kidnap your child. Do not abduct your child because you think that that's the right answer. That is fundamentally wrong. It is offensive to a civilized society, and it harms thousands of children, not marginally, fundamentally for the rest of their life.
On what is already a very overburdened family court system. In some counties, some circuits, it can take months, if not a year, to get into court to have a hearing in order to...
There is no greater strain. These are the same kids who are already subject to litigation because they've been kidnapped and or abducted.
In Florida, there are essentially no consequences to parents who interfere with the custody of their children. Criminal statutes are not enforced. Today, family courts are unable to impede parental child abduction. And an exemption in Florida law means that parents who interfere with the custody of their children cannot be held legally responsible by the other parent in the civil courts. In other words, the abducting parents have immunity.
This bill, I'm so troubled by the fact that we would even have to contemplate that we wouldn't do what is right for parents because somehow we have a court system that is overburdened. I would suggest we should fix the overburdened court system to ensure that parents that have a legal right to their children would be served by this legislature.
Gotcha.
So,
Florida cannot be the land. Beaches, beautiful beaches, world-class theme parks, and immunity for national and international parental child abductors.
Is something I was surprised to learn that we weren't already doing. I think it's disappointing to learn that there are those who, as they're going through those challenging times, conduct themselves less than honorably. But unfortunately, that is what we're faced with.
You know, but we all know law enforcement will not get involved.
Law enforcement do not get involved. Even if it rises to a criminal level, they do not get involved. And in many times, they are also discouraged by their superiors from getting involved. So what are we going to do? We're just going to let parents the offending parent just take the child and nothing happens? Members,
you need to solve the problem. It's an easy fix. We're going to hold you responsible if you kidnapped or abduct your child in violation of a court order. Not that you were late, a day late, bringing your child back, right? That's not what this is. This is substantial and significant interference, which will get rid of frivolous cases, right? It is unthinkable that we could say, geez, we're concerned about maybe frivolous lawsuits or maybe some additional burden on the court system. So what we should do is just simply continue to let parents abduct their children, kidnap their children with complete civil tort immunity.